on that. And up here we see LaDeara Crest pops up. So that's what we want. It's already highlighted. Click on connect. And it's saying, you know, it's an unsecure network, but we want to connect anyway. And the reason it's unsecure is because you don't have to have a password to log on, because the network is for the entire neighborhood. Okay, so now that that's connected, you can close out of there. And what you'll see are these bars, and they're all colored up with the full green, which means that you have a very strong internet connection. And down the way bottom here on our toolbar, I just highlighted on that little computer, and it says signal strength is excellent, connected to LaDeara Crest network. So if you find that there's an X, a red X over that computer, it means for some reason you're not connected to the internet.
Okay, I want to ask you this. Why wouldn't it show up if I'm connected? Which I'm connected to the internet. But why wouldn't it show up sometimes if I'm not?
If something happens to the wireless in the area, if say maybe a storm comes in, or if your card comes unplugged from the back, things like that, it'll show you that red X saying you're not connected to the wireless network. And so then you go back to that start menu, and then connect to the wireless, and then you select that, and because we're already connected, the window looks a little bit different. This is just telling us information about the connection that we have. But if you weren't connected, it would be that first startup, and you'd select LaDeara Crest again, and then connect to. So hopefully you should stay connected, because you do have a good wireless signal here, but if for some reason you disconnect, that's how you can get back on. So next we're going to go to the beehive. That's that funny little icon up there. We're going to open that up. And the beehive is what we call sort of a portal. What we've done at One Economy is we've brought a lot of really, really great resources that are on the internet in different places together to one page, so it makes it really easy to access all of it. You know, you get behind your computer and you're like, I want to find something about, you know, jobs, or I need to find out, you know, where my daughter or my granddaughter can go, you know, to get some tutoring, some help at school, or I need to find a new doctor. All of that information, we try to put it together on the beehive, so it'll be faster and easier for you to find it when you're looking for it. Okay, and so this is popping up just to make sure that our computer stays safe. It says that the filter wants to warn us if we're going to a website that's not secure. And so we're going to take the recommended route and tell it to turn on the filter. So that way if some things pop up that potentially could be viruses, it'll let us know. And if you ever see this page pop up, you just want to select that blue button that says continue to the internet.
Hey, I'm Jennifer Hudson, and I know losing weight can be tough. Know it can go down enough till you get fed up and want to give up. So I'm doing Weight Watchers and changing it.
I'm going to manually type in the Beehive website, but this is going to be your home page. Well, at least for right now, it's your home page. But this talks about Pick TV, which is another property of One Economy's. And one thing that, you know, sometimes you find is you go to the internet and you just can't really find quality programming, quality information. Pick TV has online TV shows. They call them webisodes. And you can watch these TV shows, and they all have, you know, some relevance, some sort of educational or just issues that relate to us in our everyday life. So it's not, you know, junk TV or things like that. And you can watch these TV shows online, and there are a lot of different shows. And on the right side, there's a making toolbox. So if you're watching a show and they're talking about, you know, making a budget or saving money, there's a toolbox that will come up on the side, and you can click on that link, and you'll get more information right there without having to go back and search the internet for, you know, how to build a budget, how to save money. And so in this show, Diary of a Single Mom is one of our more popular shows. It's got Monica Kaufman, Secret Invest Man, and Leon from the Five Heartbeats is in that show. A few other people, Billy D. Williams, Richard Roundtree, and Robert Townsend actually directs it for us. And so,
no, I was looking at that. They just talked about her passing away.
this local news here.
Yeah, Dr. Hyde. That's what.
Yeah. So all that's here, but I'm gonna take us to the Beehive. Website is beehive.org, but that little yellow button on your desktop should take you directly there next time you click on it. Okay, so this is the Beehive, and as you see, you have these 5 main categories, which are money, health, jobs, school, and housing. And I'm going to turn the mouse over to you and let you do a little bit of exploring. Well, first, actually one thing is you can customize the Beehive to the area that you're in. So right here it says U.S. National. Also, you can view it in Spanish, but I'm not fluent in Spanish, so I'm going to keep it in English.
Well, that's your business.
So it says U.S. National. We're going to change that and type in our zip code. So what's your zip code here?
27105.
7105, and then go. And now, so it's changed to Forsyth County. So now there's relevant information about what's happening here in Forsyth County, as opposed to that main page just has information that applies to everyone throughout the country. Here are some things that are just available in Forsyth County here for you. Alright, so I'm going to give you the mouse and let you explore one of these 5 areas. Whichever one you're most interested in right now, you can always come back later and use the Beehive some more. Oh, so well, if you need to switch it around so you can use your left hand, that's fine. Okay, so it's loading.